Alright, hold up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I publicly live? Am I streaming publicly?
Okay. Hold on, fellas. Let's roll them pockets. Let's keep on rolling, partner. Rolling. Alright, this is the Interluminati Museum, and I wanted to show around. So this is the cameraman, TV man thingy that you fight on like one of the first real levels. This is the mimicking replacement actors. This is the dude who makes you stop and go. These are the mannequins, the dude in the elevator, and finally, Grandma. This man, you get chased by. Now, I'm pretty sure this is season 2. Not season 2. Episode 2. Because those are episode 1. These are episode 2. This one's in the vents. This one you get chased by. This one's absolutely deathly terrifying. This one's just fun and hard at the same time. And this one, oof, don't get me started on that one. Now, as we can see here, because I've already gotten a little glimpse of the museum, so I'm just showcasing this. We have him slurping down some water and a wet floor sign. And best of all, we have a little Kiki. And we have Interluminati Episode 1, which I love. This is just picture perfect. These are nice green screens, and these are the models. These are the mimics when you're not playing with friends. When you're playing with friends, they'll become you and your friends. Now, let's read this off. Skin stealers, aka replacement actors, first appear in Season 1 and take your appearance of a random player in-game. They act as the director's henchmen. If he wants something to be done, they do it for him. These are the replacement actors. I must say, their model is absolutely phenomenal. And I'm guessing this is the test work. Very nice. I don't know what this is, but it's very cool. It's like a stairwell. Now this, let's read this. The director, Phase 1. The director first appears in the beginning of episode 1, and it is revealed to be the main villain of the entire Interluminati story. The director has full control over his environment, meaning he has the ability to manipulate it in any way he wants. He likes to leave a path to show where he's been, which is why some lights in the building appear red, and some of the furniture is clipping through the walls, floor, and ceiling. The director, Phase 1. Now, my buddy done told me about, like, reference photos. Anyway, first off, we're going to take a look. This is concept art. This is the concept art. Okay, so it'll have a frame that says concept art. So this is the concept art for him, and this is what he came up with. Masterful. Now, the Strife. The Strife is an entirety that appears in the school level of episode 1. It kills if it sees anything in sight move. It was originally a puppet from a film that Interluminati film and media offices created. Okay, sweet. So this is episode 1. These are the enemies in episode 1. Very cool. I love episode 1. Interluminati. Episode 2. One of my favorites. We're gonna go over here first. So we got the mannequins. If you move away, they move. Or look away, they move. The mannequins are entities that move behind specific players' backs. They don't have much backstory to them aside from being in a short film created by the Interluminati Film Studio. The mannequin. Very cool model. It's just a base Roblox Arthro model, I'm pretty sure. Very cool though. I would wear that as an outfit. Now this is concept art by Buggo of this character, which you don't really get to see, but it's in the elevator level where you have to pull levers. And this is a very cool model. The Searcher. The Searcher is an entity that tries to pull the elevator doors open in the elevator level of episode 2. This entity is actually the sister of the director and is a representation of advertisements. It always interrupts when you don't want it to, as it does. Now over here, this is art by OS, concept art, I'm pretty sure, or just regular art. Very cool. Now this is who they came up with. This tall beast of a thing that chases you throughout episode 2, or in episode 2. The director, phase 2. The director's second phase appears in episode 2. He chases the player in his second phase at the very end of the episode. Now this is one of my favorite entities, just from the overall scarceness it can give. Okay, hold on. So are they showing photos? Because this is the stairwell that you go down in the... So I think these are just game covers. Like this... They might have added these and then... Because this is cool. I like that. That's cool. Anyway. Let's read about you, Grandma. The Patient is a vegetable. The Patient is an entity from the hospital level built in part by Stephen G. that appears in episode 2. Okay, I went to close my door, but he moves when the lights flicker and is the ancestor of the Crawler from episode 3. The Crawler. Ooh, the ancestor. These are very cool. And I appreciate what this game is doing. Interluminati 3. Very nice, very nice. Wow, we got some good models here. Alright, we're gonna save this one for last because I love this one. Okay, this guy. I remember when this was the photo. I remember that. Good times. Okay. Very nice. Now, let's get a nice old model. That is a very nice model. The painting. The painting was designed by 018 was an entity that won the entity design contest. It appears in the art gallery level in episode 3 and is deemed to be the top fan favorite entity of the entire game. The painting has the ability to travel between paintings. The light on its chest is actually his eye, and his real mouth is directly below that. The painting. So, hold up. That's his light. Is that his mouth, that little circle? It reminds me of Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I really appreciate. It's like you took a bunch of post-it notes and just slapped it on Bendy. Alright. We're gonna save those two for last. Alright. This man, I don't think that's his name. Let's check this model. Very nice. This is a very nice model that you don't really get to see unless you're stupid, you don't get to really see it. And I think it's cool that we can just see the models, and this is very creepy. If I saw this in an event, I would die. The Mauler. The Mauler, designed by Maelstrom, was an entity that won the entity design contest. It appears in the vents level in episode 2 and crawls out of the vents if you take the wrong path. Its nickname is the Critter. Very nice. I love that model. Alright. Does it have any concept art? No. Concept art by Lone Dodge. Lone Dodge, you made a very cool entity. If I saw that in this game, I would cry. Joke art by Lone Doge. Okay, Lone Doge. Alright. Let's look at this model. So, it doesn't have any eyes. And overall in the face, it doesn't look as scary, you know? But this, the noises he makes and just the overall body structure is insane and terrifying. The Crawler, designed by Lone Doge, appears in episode 3 as the first entity of the episode. She climbs out of the vents in the ceiling and hunts down players through the dark hallways of the real-world office. Wow. This is my favorite entity in the game. It's terrifying, and every time me and Fizzy Pigs has played against it, we're over there screaming. It's very fun to go up against, and I love it. Alright. Now, wow. This model is absolutely amazing. And I just got done fighting this thing, too. Well, not me, but being chased by it. The director's third and final phase appears at the end of episode 3. While he wasn't much of a threat in the subway chase scene, he moves at great speed. When he isn't in confined spaces, let's hope that he's not that fast in season 2. Oh! Ooh. I'm terrified for season 2. But I'm also so excited. Alright. The developers. Okay, we're gonna start here. Amaz. Amaz is the voice actor for the phone guy, Chris! Wow. From Interluminality episode 3, he is also making his own Backrooms game called Liminality, which is a more realistic approach on the Backrooms idea. It isn't out yet, but he's been working hard to get it done. Amaz, if it's on console, I will definitely play it. Pugamus. Pugamus is a developer who worked on and helped out with Interluminality. He mainly did building. He built a lot of this museum. And sometimes helps with ideas in the game. He really likes Uncle Sammonite, and it scares Evan. I don't know who Evan is, but okay. Evan. Serbo 300. Wait, did you? They might have made 3008. Evan is the head developer of Interluminality and the Backrooms Infinite. He's also a music artist and made the cover of Across the Universe, heard at the end of Interluminality Season 1. He also loves cats. Is that why there's a cat back there? Very nice, very nice. Bug. Bug is the co-owner of Studio 308 and the other head developer of Interluminality. He also created a game called World's Edge that was to many of ideas presented in Interluminality. He also loves cats. Very nice. I don't like the leg, but I can appreciate the hat. Zid. Zid is yet another scripter on the Studio 308 team, and he has done a lot to help with the development of every Studio 308 game. He is a pro. Very nice. Zid. Very strange. JMP3. JMP3 is the other music artist aside from Evan on the team. He made the music in this museum level, some soundtracks for later Backrooms Infinite levels, and so much more. He prides himself in making liminal, nostalgic music. We're going to take one last stroll by, because this is a phenomenal game. And think of this. This is everyone who's beaten the game, so congratulations to all you guys. Okay. I'm just going to see if there's any concept art that I missed. Because there's art and then there's concept art. Okay, so this is concept art. Okay, very nice. Thank you, all of you guys. Wow, I love that. Interluminality. Anyway, thank you for going on this little tour in the museum with me. I appreciate that. Peace.